Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I figured I haven't paid attention to the Jeep in a very long time, so I figured I'd pull it out on this beautiful Saturday and clean it up. I'm also very seriously considering selling this. I think I'm going to clean it up and I'm going to throw it on eBay and see what maybe the market has to offer. I don't expect to make any money on this. In fact, I am definitely going to lose a lot of money on this. But the fact remains that I have only driven this once in about 6 months, and I love having it, but I have a lot of project cars right now, and I'm pretty much done with this one. There really isn't anything else I want to do to this. Like I said, I've already put over $9,000 into this, and it's not worth anywhere near that. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up, take some pictures, and I guess I'll put it on eBay. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Because due to the age of this, it's a 1991, and the fact that it has zero rust on it, it's a Southern California Jeep, I think that it would eBay would be the best place. I mean, because there's lots of other Jeeps for sale around here, but they're all pretty much equal condition, or maybe not as nice. But eBay, there's very few non-rusty Jeeps. So this thing's pretty dirty. It's been sitting outside for quite a while. It's got a lot of kind of just not neglect, but I haven't really paid much attention to this thing. Not since I got the truck, and of course I got the Prelude. And the Miata, that's a whole different story. That's gonna have its own revival video here pretty soon. But anyway, I'm gonna give this thing a quick wash, so stay tuned. Well, I got it all cleaned up. Did a really good job washing it. I vacuumed it. I'll show you the inside here. Nice and clean. The sun's at a really bad angle right now, but lots of videos on this Jeep. Got the Tough Stuff rear tire carrier swing away. All LED taillights right and left, plus the custom LED one in the hardtop. Got the what are called Oscar Mike stripes, or not stripes, but the star on both the doors. Poison Spider hood vent. 33 12 5 15 tires, Pro Comp wheels, 15 by 8. Has a 4-inch lift, Pro Comp shocks, and overall pretty clean Jeep, especially for a 1991. Not perfect, but I guess I'll outline all of its faults in the eBay listing. So if I do end up listing this, I will put the link in the description of this video. So I guess stay tuned. Stay tuned to find out what happens. Well, it actually happened. I put this thing up on eBay and it's sold within 24 hours for my buy it now price. So I guess I'm pretty happy. I don't know, maybe the buy it now price was a little low. I don't know, it seemed to be pretty fair considering, the age and condition and the amount of other ones out there for sale. So I guess this video is going to serve as the final walk around of the 1991 Jeep Wrangler project. I've had this thing for coming upon 4 years now, and it's been a good Jeep, but I'm pretty much done with it. So I'll go ahead and do a walk around. So this is the 1991 Jeep Wrangler S. It's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, and it has a 4-inch suspension lift on it, Pro Comp It also has Pro Comp wheels, tires, shocks, and the wheels are 15 by 8. The tires are 33/12 by 15, and there are no wheel spacers on this. Doesn't really need them. Has the factory hardtop, and I did tint the rear windows, and has a very, very light tint on the front roll-up windows. Has a custom-made front bumper assembly that came on the Jeep. I didn't make it. I think the previous owner did. Looks like it's welded, and it's very, very heavy and substantial. It does have the Poison Spider hood vent on it, the real deal. It has completely stock running gear, but I cleaned and painted the diff covers when I last changed the diff fluid. You can see it here next to the 2002 Ford Ranger. LED taillights. Has the custom LED third brake light into the factory hardtop. And of course that's activated only while the top is on. Has a Tough Stuff rear swing away tire carrier. By the way, if you want to know more details, there is a very extensive playlist for this Jeep. It's all available online. In fact, this will be the final video in the play series, although I may do a quick snippet of this being loaded onto the trailer. It was purchased, and it's on its way to Texas, which means no rust for this Jeep because this is a California Jeep. Anyway, quick look at the inside. Aftermarket steering wheel. Again, these are the bucket seats out of a Porsche 944, and they actually say Porsche in them. They were a very, very close shape and look actually to the factory ones, which were just worn out. It does have a Jeep TJ soundbar with speakers, and it has a separate speaker for the CB radio with a volume control. Just an expensive Cobra radio right there. Does have the conversion because the vacuum actuator for the four-wheel drive did not work when I got it. It was completely jam-packed full of mud and silt. So this is just positively engages the four-wheel drive. And you may remember I ended up repainting actually most of the dash and the steering column. It was all scratched up. Has the homemade center console that again came with the Jeep, and I did install, there's a HomeLink right there, HomeLink garage door opener. It's got the rear seat that is painted to match. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but it's exactly the same color. And the front seats have, this is a fabric in the middle with vinyl on the outside, whereas the rear is all vinyl, factory vinyl. It's got the sport bar with the full pads on it. It didn't have any of those when I bought this. And trying to think what else. A lot of diamond plate that I got and painted it black just to kind of match the Jeep. Got new emblems, new decals from eBay in red versus the silver ones that were on there. So she's been a good Jeep. Her name is Grace. That was her name from the start. As you can see, that's why it's actually tattooed right there. But this is the 4th Jeep I've owned, and definitely will not be the last one. but I just decided it was time to move this one on. I've done everything I can possibly do to it, and I've put a lot of money into it, so definitely losing money when I sell this, but I didn't do it as an investment. I've got, still have the Miata, still have the Prelude, got the Mustang inside the garage there, the Miata's in the back, then the Ranger. So what I need to do is finish the Miata, because I never did finish that. So for right now, I guess that'll pretty much do it. Signing off for Project Jeep Wrangler. 4 years in the making. Thank you all very much for watching and subscribing. And some of you may unsubscribe. That's your choice, but I am gonna go, I'm always getting project vehicles, so not done with the Ranger yet. Definitely have to keep working on the Miata, but for now, this will serve as a goodbye for the 1991 Jeep Wrangler. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person